Hello, I'm Tami with Body and Balance Healing Center. Welcome to the Autumn Equinox meeting. I wanted to share some insights that have come through, as well as a tarot reading for you. So I'm going to read from my journal because it helps me to stay focused. And this autumn equinox, it brings with it so much potential, so much ascension and energy coming through. There's a 3-day portal open as we are still within the energy of the full moon in Pisces that we just experienced 2 days ago on the 20th. So we're still very much in that energy. And there's a 3-day ascension portal open to us. And if you don't know what that means, but you feel energy, and when I was beginning to awaken into higher levels of consciousness, I thought I was going crazy, literally. And finally, getting deeper and deeper into astrology helped me to recognize that, there's a reason that I'm feeling these energies. So if you're intuitive, empathic, and you're feeling things, there are many ways that we can support you in your awakening and navigating higher levels of consciousness. We have many tools. One of my favorites is the Ancient Tarot. And you can see my altar, all of these crystals that are here have been charged with the full moon for 3 nights. They were out with me on a rock in the middle of the river where we camped on Saturday, and then 2 nights on the windowsill and working with them in the moonlight. So without further ado, the moon has moved into Aries now, along with Chiron, the wounded healer. And so the moon in Aries, the first sign in the zodiac, is shining her healing energy onto the wounded warrior aspect of yourself. So really dive deeply into things that might be coming up, past memories, past experiences, things that you maybe even thought you dealt with, but they're coming back. And really and truly allow this energy to release them, let go of them once for all, with forgiveness and love to anyone else who was a part of it. But forgiveness and love and acceptance for yourself, knowing that you did the very best you could under the circumstances. And more than anything, this equinox and this moon and this portal are bringing us the gift of being open to receive. I open to receive wealth and abundance, unconditional love for myself and others, channeled messages, and the will and power to accomplish my goals. And these are affirmations that you can use for yourself if they resonate with you. Empirical shadows are being illuminated, disintegrated, and lifted from the earth and her inhabitants at this very moment. And this means that the patriarchal illusion that has been in control for so long really and truly is on its way out. The light workers that are here, the star seeds that are here at this moment in time are raising their vibration, being supported by galactic energies. We've also got 6 planets retrograde and Mercury stationing to go retrograde on September 26th or 27th, depending on your time zone. And we're in the shadow phase of that Mercury retrograde. So these planets going retrograde are giving additional support for revisiting and releasing past experiences. And this goes for the collective past wounds, the wounds of the false narratives that have played out and been in control for so long. So these light workers are remaining, being able to remain now in the higher vibrational, higher dimensional energies. And this is bringing with it dissolution and disillusion, two different spellings of a word that sounds the same, disillusion and disillusion. And you can anticipate a feeling of freedom. And you may feel dismayed by the absence of anxiety regarding the current environment of the populace. This anxiety that we've all been feeling may begin to lift. We're going to begin to see things more clearly. And you need to take some time in nature, connecting with the earth, barefoot, laying on the earth, in silence, so that you begin to open up your third eye and your intuition, and to pay closer attention to the small, still voice that speaks volumes of truth to you. So, this brings a simple knowing that we've got this. It's time to unite, to share unconditional love. Every little thing is going to be all right. Truly, all we need is love, and love is all we need. And right now, there's a lot of division. But I think if we look clearly, there is nothing to fight over and nothing to fear. So Mercury is having its entire retrograde phase, which is about 3 weeks in actual retrograde, and then a pre-shadow and a post-shadow. And this entire cycle is happening in the sign of Libra, which is enabling us, if we choose to capitalize on this energy, to unmask our shadow and to reveal our full potential. And this is unapologetically expressing our true desires and creating healthy boundaries. Humans have a tendency to try to figure out what the people in their lives want from them or expect from them. And then we create masks that we wear in order to please the other. But in reality, we can't figure out what they want anyway. And it is much more important to stay true to yourself, your purpose for being human. And when you do that, you have more energy, more love, more compassion, and you're more grounded in a balanced position to be more supportive to those you care about than if you are compressing and denying your true desires in an effort to please others. So this Mercury in Libra gives us the opportunity to communicate our heart's desire and set healthy boundaries to ultimately improve our relationships and bring more harmony into our relationships. And the ultimate purpose of being human is literally to be in joy. And if you are not loving what you are doing, it may be time to make a shift and to come more into alignment with your purpose for being. And again, we are here to help. We've got tools to help you with all of this. So delighting in all the sensory pleasures of being human on Mother Earth is what we are here for. And we will then find acceptance and appreciation of yourself, resulting in greater acceptance and appreciation by and for others. Our close relationships will either blossom or fade away at this time. Allow, breathe, and savor. Allow receptivity. Breathe with me. In every situation, you have the power to reset with a simple breath. Unwind, unmask, unleash, unlimited potential. These are the themes of this harvest season and the themes of our harvest retreat, the mask and the mirror. We have an in-person retreat in the Laurel Highlands and a virtual retreat so that people around the world can experience this delightful work of unmasking our shadow to reveal our true potential. Dare to take risks toward your passions. Dare to dream big. Dare to love unconditionally. Dare to unravel the old paradigm, patriarchal false narratives, and measures of control. Uncover your purpose, and my purpose that I hope others will share in is to accomplish the complete emancipation of the human race. I know that's a big goal, but it is entirely possible, and we are fully supported moving into the new Aeon of Horus, the Age of Aquarius. It is the time of collaboration, of community, of no one being left out in the cold. No more orphans, no more single mothers doing it alone, no more elderly people suffering quietly and alone. It is time, people, to collaborate and to unite for the common good of the complete emancipation of the human race. Most importantly, uncover the shadow of fear to discover the ultimate truth that there is no thing to fear but fear itself. And your belief in it is the only thing that gives that fear any power at all. Recognizing that in truth there is no thing to fear eliminates, uncloaks it, and brings it into the light in the center for all to see that there was never anything to fear in the first place. So, this autumn equinox harvest retreat, the mask and the mirror, helps you to uncover your shadows and uncover the shadows of fear. And there's something very important that all humans really need to be doing right now, and that is to detox. We are living, basically being completely attacked and bombarded by so much toxicity. And this is toxicity in our water, in our food, in our air. So we can help you detox your body with the ultimate cleanse. And you can learn more in the description box below about the ultimate cleanse. I will guide you through a 60-day protocol to help you transition to a plant-based diet and to rid yourself of heavy metals and other toxins that are preventing you from being in your power and from being open to your intuition and your messages from your higher self. But most importantly, I'm giving you a challenge to detox from the information that you are allowing into your mind. Your mind is controlled by the powerful words you allow into it. We are being bombarded by negative information. It's actually terrorism. And recognizing it for what it is and making a decision to turn it off. Turn off the news. If you do this for 24 hours, I promise you, you will already feel more peace, more balance, more harmony, more, but if you will turn it off for 7 days, you will not want to go back to it again. You will realize how toxic it is. You will be free and then begin programming positive things. There is no more powerful voice that your mind will obey than your own voice. I will help you write positive affirmations that you can then record in your own voice, or you can record mine and listen to them on repeat. So taking away, detoxing from the negative information and replacing it with positive affirmations, I promise you, within 7 days, you will be a new person. You will be becoming the person that you desire to be in your wildest dreams, and thus begin to manifest those dreams. So I have a few affirmations before sharing this powerful tarot reading with you. And these are, again, affirmations that you may choose to record in your own voice. These are my affirmations for the autumn equinox. The time is now to move off the linear path and into a deeper relationship with the natural cycles of creation. With heightened awareness, you become a co-creator of your universe. I am awakening to how transformation happens and being prepared for the next level of higher consciousness. In order to up level, all we need is to unplug. 2021 is the year of the unexpected, brought to us by the predominant astrology of Uranus, and in particular the Uranus oppositions with Saturn. There have been 3 this year, and they're really powerful. And Uranus is bringing us the unexpected. 2020 was the year of the rebirth, reset, reimagine. The entire planet was gifted a retreat and a reset. And now it's the year of the And I'm just going to list these uns for you. Unplug, uncover, unravel, unconditional, unlimited, unleash, unmask, unwind, unapologetic. And this is the message for light workers and star seeds to move into higher consciousness, join the Loveolution, the divine feminine rebellion of love, the new moon global goddess gathering, rebirthing, harvest retreat, and giving honor to the planets who are assisting and supporting us in this transformation. Uranus, Venus, Mercury, all the retrogrades, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Libra. We're coming into Libra season, and all we need is love, I can assure you. I want to thank you for staying with me until the tarot reading. And these are very powerful cards. In the ancient Tehote deck, we have the star. She is the sign of Aquarius in the tarot. You can see she's magnificent. She's represented by the goddess Nuith. With the full moon behind her, the timing could not be more appropriate. She has 2 cups. One is raised to the heavens, and it's being filled with crystalline energy from the galactic center. And it's pouring through us. This energy is pouring through us to be spread abundantly on the earth at this time. And I'm going to read a bit of the Mirror of the Souls translation of this card, because I cannot express it any better myself. Get my glasses so that I can struggle less to read these magnificent, encouraging words. This card represents a beautiful process, cosmic inspiration of the highest nature is received and made manifest on the material plane. This card is ruled by Aquarius. The medium or water carrier in this process is represented by the star goddess Nuith and the star Sirius. She is fully open to input from the spiritual plane and passes it on in full service to the highest good. She is the channel used by divine energy to manifest on earth. In each hand, she holds a cup through which the spiral vortices of energy pour. Her hair acts as an antenna to extend perception and flow to the earth, carrying with it the inspiration of the cosmic. You are fully able to tune in to this cosmic inspiration right now and this channel. Spend time with the star goddess Nuith and Sirius and Sotis. A new crystal clear vision lends form and purpose to that which a moment ago was only a vague impression. You gain a penetrating view into the boundless potential of your development. The power of the inspiration you receive gives wings to your soul and lets the apparently impossible become manifest in marvelous ways. A person led by this wisdom exudes such a quality of being, such radiation, that others are drawn as if by a magnet. The sheer force of spiritual transformation causes the masks of personality and the limitations of the small I to become meaningless. The synchronicities never cease to amaze and delight me. I hope you will join us for the Mask in the Mirror Harvest Retreat. The affirmation: let your star rise and stay in contact with the earth. Trust your environment and find ways to let others share in it. You will be tested and recognized by the fruits you bear. My creative powers of imagination and my connection to all-encompassing consciousness show me the way to realize my ideas. And to make it even more brilliant, in the Anubis Oracle, we've got a composition card, which is 3 of the Egyptian Neteru coming together. And who do we see in the center but the star, Sotis, the moon, Khonsu, and Amun-Ra, the sun. So in addition to the star card in the major arcana and the ancient tarot, we have the star, the sun, and the moon, with Horus there in the center as we have entered the new aeon, the aeon of Horus, the aeon of collaboration, peace, and harmony. This is a very short reading. I would like to also share it with you. And it is right timing and direction. The shining star Sotis generously pours her gifts upon our planet as Khonsu, the moon god, travels the sky, reflecting for us the faces and phases of our divinity. And Amun-Ra, the radiance of the sun's all-seeing eye, transfigures ourselves and our creations into the alchemical gold of the enlightened being. If you've chosen this card, focus on the images of the star, the sun, and the moon. Go out underneath the energy of the sun, and at night bask in the light of the moon and the stars. Notice how the combined energies of these Neteru infuse your daily life experiences with their potent gifts and power. With their attributes brought to the fore of consciousness, you will see clearly how, when, and where you, as Anubis, who represents the fool or the dove, are moving forward appropriately in your personal world and how your actions reflect on our planet. So I truly hope that these messages give you hope and inspire you to take greater action towards personal responsibility to live sustainably and regeneratively. Start a Reimagine group in your community so that we come together as ordinary people and create ideas for living sustainably and regeneratively. And I can share all of this and more with you. Look for notes in the description box below, links to all of the current programs that we're offering, and like and subscribe to our channel. Please share this video. It helps us to grow. And it is truly my purpose for being to accomplish the complete emancipation of the human race. And I cannot do it alone. Granted, we have major cosmic support, but it is time for us to unite, for your voice to be heard, for you to sing your song, and to uncover your purpose for being. With so much love and many blessings, Tami Gingro, Body and Balance. Until next time, have an amazing autumn equinox. Bye for now.